and cheat while she was pregnant. First time cheating. I wasn't even home about.
That was your first time, nigga.
About a year.
Pay $100 for phone, never won't pay no bills.
So again, she saying that, but I was paying bills when I wasn't even staying here from prison.
Well, you didn't pay when you stay here, shit.
The motherfucker goddamn had the nerve to try to validate her cheating with me inboxing girls and shit when I'm in prison. Shit, I needed a pen pal. You feel me? So,
I want the pen pal. What you mean?
So she validated that while she around here getting fucked. Okay, so I come home. Back to the point. She get pregnant. My daughter, like y'all done seen on my page. I get caught up cheating. So she calling my phone. She calling my phone. So she come and tell me, "Oh, I'm cooking lasagna, my boy." They tell me the same shit from a whole other person. So that's what's going on. You feel me? It ain't like, oh, I'm just over here just goddamn so fucked up. It's just at the end of the day, this what's going on. This what's going on in my life. You feel me? You feel me? This what's going on in my motherfucking life. I ain't ashamed of shit. You feel me? I ain't ashamed of shit. One thing about me, two things for sure, I'ma still hold my head up high. You feel me? Cause you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? For sure. You already know it. You already know it. So here it is. Here it is. Bitch, I got a job. I got a good job, bitch. I got a good job, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? I got a good job. So ever since the reversal shit started coming through for me, shit, I got a nice little job. I'm making almost $22 an hour. After 90 days, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up. You feel me? So get what? You can't go. Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh God. You can't go. Stop following me. You can't go to court and tell them that. Oh God, please get out my ear. So here it is, motherfucker be goddamn trying to goddamn stay in my ear because she know she's a fuck shit. She want to goddamn get on Facebook and try to portray
again. And today we will be building on a domestic violence case that just took place. Right, it's on Facebook Live. It's tragically, man, another one is taken out at the domestic violence plague that's been plaguing our community, right? And the brother took himself out. He took his wife out, and he took himself out, right? So, it's sad because, we got to watch, and technology is so crazy that we literally watching people film their last moments, and it's something, it's something dark about that, right? Now, this couple was married. They was from small town Georgia. His name was Shamarcus, and her name was Zaria, right? They were both 36, I believe. Both 36 years old, had kids, had a TikTok, I believe. They had a channel they was running, Facebook, you know what I mean? And they lived their life on live, that live button. They like to hit the live button. They kept it so raw and so real, that we got to see them argue. And sadly, one thing I've noticed is that when it's beef or when it's drama, right? That's when the live go the most crazy. That's when the numbers go crazy. Kendrick Lamar and Drake. When they already doing numbers when they start dissing each other, the numbers is crazy, right? Joey Badass, nobody talking about his album no more. But when he was dissing the whole West Coast, everybody had something to say, right? So that's one thing about this technology is it highlights and it tells us about the fans, the audience, right? The audience, what you watch says a lot about you, right? So when you tune in, because you want to see the drama and the gossip and the, people tear each other down, right? That's gladiator games, Rome, right? That's Rome. You tuning in to watch people tear each other down. A wife and a husband at their lowest moment, and they gotta push the live button and tear each other down. You got herpes. You was broke. You ain't got shit. You ain't this. Nigga, your dick small. One thing we learned, and one thing that, and this is not making no excuse for nothing that happens during domestic violence, but one thing we have to keep it 100% real about. I've been dating black women my whole life, and I can tell you, yo, that black woman, yo, her mouth. I think I heard Farrakhan say a long time ago that her mouth is a snake pit, right? Her mouth is a snake pit, man. She can cut you. She can cut you low. You know what I'm saying? She see the woman come in to study you. That's what the Bible say. The woman comes in to study the man, right? And sometimes when she learns so much about you, you know, it becomes a weapon. She can weaponize it when she get mad, vice versa, you know. But I watch this case and I see it like I see Shamarcus, his ego is bruised. This is his wife, he loved her. He loved her, at least. At some point in time, I believe he loved her. He got on his knee and knelt to her, right? To take his hand in marriage. He had kids. Right? Now, in this moment, you see him cooking his lasagna, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back on his live, trying to tune it down, and she in the background still cutting him down. Hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, you ain't got shit, nigga, you cheated on me, you ain't shit, you ain't cutting him down, egging it on. You know what I'm saying? Egging it on. Now, no woman deserves to get, you know, no human should touch any human at all. You know, but you know, it's when a woman pushing your buttons, man, it's tough, especially on live. That's why you shouldn't put it on live, because if your ego gonna hurt just cause his wifey coming at you like that, it's gonna hurt double when the audience is watching, nigga. That's Truman Show. That's Truman Show, nigga. They all watching you get cussed out. They all learning about you having herpes. We all learning about what situation that happened with Udi. You know what I'm saying? She cutting low because she learned a lot about you because you trusted her. And you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. She trusted him. And now he blasting her. Dirty bit. Yeah, they cutting each other down. And this epidemic is prevalent in the community, right? And the issue is that men already have super fragile egos, especially you know, when it comes to getting this money. In the capitalistic society, everybody want to make money. All men, all young black men want to make money, right? And they don't have the outlets. They want to be good men. A lot of them do want to be good men and providers, but they have no means to do it, right? So they take prison chances, right? Because in this society, black women have bought into extreme consumerism, extreme materialism, right? You got to get her hair done, her nails done, her toes done. She got to take 3 trips. She got to do this. She got to do that. And most black men can't keep up with that, trying to earn it the right way, right? Some can, but a lot of them can't. Right, so you do your best, you try your best. But when she cutting you down, nigga, that's you feeling that shit. Like you see him cooking that lasagna, and he got the black and mild about to drop it in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't funny, but you get what I'm saying though. Like on some real shit, like you see it, like it's cutting him, cause it's coming from wifey. You know, as I did in my video, with forgiving mama. You know, a lot of boys, we didn't, especially from the hood, we didn't have our mamas to build us up. A lot of them was cutting us down. And that hurt coming from mama, so a woman you love, and then you get out there in the world, and then you get a new chick, and then you love her, and then y'all fall in love, and then you take prison chances to provide for the family and all that, and then she say, fuck you, nigga, you ain't shit, you bitch ass nigga, you shoulda did this, hoe ass nigga, fuck, nigga, what? Nigga, I slap the shit out your ass, nigga, you lame, nigga. She cutting you down. Nigga, Farrakhan said, nigga, that mouth is a snake pit. Right? It's a snake pit. And again, we not excusing nothing this brother did. He took the coward way out. But this is why I warn, I got a sister, I got a mother, I warn a lot of black women that's dating black men, especially black men in the streets. So you can't get into no back and forth with these brothers, man. A lot of brothers is ticking time bombs. Niggas is living in extreme pain. Why you think them niggas on them drugs like that, on that liquor like that? Niggas ain't got no knowledge of self. Niggas is living in extreme pain. You know, childhood trauma. Niggas that they know they got killed. They done been in and out of jail. Can't provide for their family. And then wifey who they taking prison chances for say, bitch ass nigga, you ain't shit, you broke ass nigga, fuck nigga, what? And I'ma fuck your partner. That shit'll cut you down, nigga. That shit'll cut you down. But the black woman is just a victim also. She's just a victim also, right? Because a lot of times she didn't learn that, you know, I'm gonna say this to you real quick, right? Because I didn't want this video to be long, but this is game. See, I spend a lot of time in the streets, and I realized that you know, I had a good time with the hoes. I had a real good time with what they call hoes, right? And it was because that the hoes was what they call the hoes, right? They was nice. They was nice, right? They was soft, right? They was trying to get that money up out of nigga for sure, you know. But they was nice, and that's why they get the money. That's why it's so easy to give them the money. See, they finessing the nigga because they coming with the soft love, and yeah, they catering to a nigga and all the shit the wifey stopped doing at the house. See what I'm saying? Wifey didn't develop a hatred for you. She calculate everything you do, every mishap you do. Many of these sisters are upset with the brother that they got. The brother that they got ain't doing enough. See, because G Herbo just bought Latiana, or whatever the hell her name is, a new Porsche truck. And my nigga, he working at McDonald's. He selling dimes, nigga. Come on, nigga, go get them pounds. You take the prison risk if you love me. See what I'm saying? This trick hole dynamic that has entered our relationship dynamic between the black man and the black woman. Right? The black man gotta pay for everything. And in return, he gets some in-house pussy. Right? And in return, she'll shut the fuck up as long as you paying for some shit. But when that money ain't there, it's fuck you, nigga. See, that's the trick hole dynamic. Your foundation ain't built on nothing real. Your foundation gotta be built on something real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. The foundation gotta be built on something real. And a lot of us never learned how to choose a mate, learned how to date. Take the time to get to know each other. We just date with the eye. Oh, she got the fatty. She got the fat ass. Oh, girl, I heard he got the big dick. Oh, he got that Benz. He got the new. Oh, he played for the Lakers, girl. See, and niggas is again. I tell niggas all the time. We are in that. The capitalism has ate us alive. Capitalism has ate us alive, and it's ruined all of us. Right? Everything we do is centered around trying to get that bag. And now a lot of sisters ain't gonna rock with you if you ain't got the bag. You got the bag, nigga? What you mean you ain't got the bag, nigga? There's so many niggas out here that'll love this. That'll love this ass and to pay for this ass. That's what they saying. See, the way she was talking to that nigga, you know, another nigga, she know she got options. She feel like he's replaceable. You know? And he cheated on her, allegedly. Right? See, he could dish it, but he can't take it. That's ego. That's the black man. He could dish it, but he can't take it. This is a patriarchal society. He can dish it, but he can't take it. something you gotta teach your daughter. If you got daughters, you gotta teach your daughter when they get older and they start dating. Hey, baby, be careful with these men because these niggas is ticking time bombs. Super fragile egos, egotistical maniacs. His whole purpose of living, in his eyes, is to impress you. It's to impress you. Remember on the film Barbie? Yeah, we learned from the film Barbie. That's an esoteric film, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, that's escaping the patriarchal prison, just like the movie Poor Things. This is a patriarchal society that we living in. We learn from them films. What you talking about? Nigga, that film was highlighting the dynamic. Ken felt like his whole purpose was to impress Barbie. He got to get the truck to impress her. He got to do this to impress her. He got to go to the gym to impress her. And Barbie was saying, my nigga, just do you. You don't need to impress me. Just do you. Just do you. Right? Everything a lot. That's why I say all the shit these niggas be doing. And that's why it hurt them so bad. Because everything that they doing is to impress the woman. Taking prison chances to impress wifey. To buy wifey that ring. To take them pictures wifey want to take. To get that couch wifey want to get. And her and the woman's in this time, her mind is not set like that because she knows who she is. A lot of them. Sure they got their own downfalls, but for the most part, they don't center their whole world around trying to impress you. Right? And when I say you, I'm talking about the individual. A lot of women is getting fly and shit. They doing all that to try to get the balling ass niggas. So that's a billboard. They trying to get the next big thing. Or they trying to impress other women. It's a competition thing. But a lot of men are doing shit to impress the woman that they like. The woman that they want. And when they get her, they center their whole life around trying to impress this specific woman. And it breaks their heart when they realize that you can't impress her. You can't impress her. She done already seen all. She done seen it all, nigga. You can't impress her. You have to go back to living for you. See, when they argue for hours on this live and nobody backed away, that's too much ego. The black woman got characteristics of the black male, and there's too much ego. It says a lot of black women, see, and this is why the church was big in the black community. When the church was big in the black community, that's when black women was most at their feminine. Black church women or women in the mosque are taught to be feminine. It's not natural for women to be feminine. People think it's natural for women to be feminine, but it's not. That's something that's taught. That's something that is installed in you. All men are not leaders. That's something that's installed in you. Either you have it or you don't. But women and these religious groups and ideologies, they are taught man, God, man, woman, child. Right? So they believe it's their duty to be submissive and to be respectful to the man because that's a godly duty. You have to also try to be a godly man. Right? So with that being said, the issue in this video that we seen, this tragic video that we seen before he took her out and then he took himself out and left these kids to be alone. Because this dynamic is happening so much. If you follow my Twitter, you know I always talk about this dynamic. Stepdad, white wrestling mom Deuce had to grab a knife. The day I lost my innocence and learned that I had to fight, Vicky is afraid. Right, I seen it. I've been a patriarchal maniac myself before. Right? Woman say some shit, bitch, who you talking to? right? I had to learn. I had to learn because I was also poisoned by the patriarchal society myself to look down on women. And when you look down on women, when a woman talking shit to you, you looking at her like, who the fuck you talking to? Bitch, you beneath me. You beneath me. You know? So that's another side of it too. Of the patriarchal mindset is that he don't believe that the woman should say anything negative to him. Right? 'Cause now, again, for men to believe that women are just naturally feminine, it's untrue. And we see this. And we are seeing this. A lot of these women is listening to, they ain't listening to no they ain't listening to no goddamn Monica and Mariah Carey and Tony Braxton. They ain't listening to they ain't listening to Breathe Again, nigga. They ain't listening to Whitney Houston. They listening to Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, Quando Rondo. These is thugged out women. You know, these is the off branch of you. You got the street nigga in the street bitch. Right? What nigga? What? This was like two niggas arguing for hours. That's a real woman. They're gonna be arguing. I'm not to cut her down, but I'm saying a woman that's been taught to stay in her feminine. She bring a man to her level by not going to his level, right? Because she know that his thing is ego. Ego, he just want to be respected, especially the black man. The black man don't get no respect from the workforce. He don't get no respect from the police. He don't get no respect nowhere. At his house, he gonna get disrespected. He gonna feel it even more. So the woman gotta come in and study the man for good. You know, not to weaponize it, and vice versa. This shouldn't have happened, man. This was a egotistical battle. And we want to see conflict resolution skills advance in our community because things like this did not have to happen, right? So, especially on live, right? Especially on live. So, on that note, RIP to Zaria, right? And RIP to Shamarcus. On that note, we out, family. Peace.